Welcome back to Just Fantastic Crafts channel. Today we're back playing Hand of Fate 2, where we were collecting soldiers. Now, last time we were letting our blood get drained by a vampire, but that's beside the point. That's why I'm low on health. And anyway, the thing that happened is we gathered for 8 soldiers, and now we found a nobleman who who was stranded by his soldiers who went to fight bandits, I think, in the middle of the forest. And he's offering me money to protect him, but I am gonna go after the soldiers, because the soldiers might actually help me after that to fight off the horde. 7 of Blight. You go rush into the forest and quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling the corrupted. Yes, good thing I went there actually. But 2 soldiers aren't that much, but 2 soldiers are gonna help with however many enemies we have to defeat at the end. Ah, you're now gonna show me the sword. I had this in the previous fight game, although you had to show me the boss. Prepared for violence in every major direction.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
I need to activate this, by the way.
I see and Sark's fate and fane!
And I need to finish them off with an execution, I think. These guys especially. No, that is. And good thing I managed to activate this once again. Because this sword wants me to activate this. Ninja. Ooh. I don't know what ninja stands for as an achievement. But my nose is running. Warrior's Axe, I am taking it, but I'm not switching to it. All the corrupted have been vanquished, no Empire soldiers remain. You return to the road to find only the wreckage of the noble's carriage. You head back to Westwind. That was bad. Maybe they got killed. Anyway, I tried to save them. And we're back at the general store. Shop as you enter adventure. How's the world out there? Sell equipment. And because I'm using this one, I am selling this. Sell. The Warrior's Axe is not something I want. Nor this shield. This is the one I'm using. Cardinal Blade. And I am using the basic shield, I think. Currently viewing Bastion of Purification. Can I see what I have equipped? Inventory. I am using the basic shield. Let's sell more equipment. Like this shield. Now this is my equipment that I'm keeping. I want to buy healing. For 14 gold I'm buying 20 lives, so I'm at 90. And the other 18 are gonna go for food. I need to buy just some food. 5, is there 5 food? No? What the hell? 10 for these, okay. And equipment, I don't need equipment, so just the 1 food. And I have everything I need. Although that gives him more food. Just give me 1 more food. I don't know how much food I need or how long this adventure is going to be. But I think this is going to be the end of it. Thank you, and I go.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Oh yes, I do. Atop Westwind Town Halls is a large bell tower. It's used to signal They send for the workers in the mines and the surrounding fields, but now it will summon Westwind's defenders. You wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? Ring the bell. At night, as night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. You have gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Terror of Blight and 7 of Blight. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Give a rousing speech. I have no clue this one. Soldiers appear unmoved by your words and remain tense and fearful. Well, it's 8 against 9 technically, and one of them is me, and one of them is the boss, and I don't know. I tried. Hey, that one ugly fella. Terror of Westwind. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the terror wakes. Use Bash to break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have left me home?
I just wanna defeat every other enemy that is over here. And I wanna help all the soldiers because that means that is more damage going at the boss. All of this is damage going to the boss. Ow, that was a heavy hit. Go soldiers, good job soldiers, you did it. You only lost about 2 of you, I think, maybe less.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does
One.
it satisfy you? This bloodshed?
Actually, yes, I am
Knowing
satisfied.
those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee. Their spirits broken, the soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with the town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin. Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Review. These are the new cards. Open the token. Giving your life to save an injured shadow beast. Knight's sword. That was a poor. I have beaten that one.
As you play, you will find more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
The High Priests. The Empress. The Emperor. Let's go with the High Priest.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Let's see. Gnomish Exchange. Gnomish Exchange. We're taking that one. We're taking Westwind Tavern. We're taking Lost Boy. Man-eating tree. These have... the old maiden is something good I wanna take. Deep water, Flenderfall. Tarts. We can see what they give, by the way, as you know, as you have maximum platinum cards. 1. This is not a platinum card, and that's a 5 out of 6. This market I can try and lose food, lose gold, dice, chance cards. Gain gold, shard and dice, arm wrestling. And now equipment. I'm sorry. The Cardinal Blade, I didn't do its thing. Okay, I'm taking the Cardinal Blade. Winter's Bane, of course. The shield. And the 2 rings. Continue. That is my deck. Supplies. What is in supplies? Knight Sword, okay. Supplies provide a unique benefit that applies at the start of your journey. Okay. That's what we start with. Nice. The High Priest collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mountain Freydis and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners there. Tribute. Gain blessings to increase your chances of success. Northern honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners whilst treading in their lands. Survive Mount Freydis by restoring life at camp. Oops, I didn't mean to go back. I meant to go this and press start.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
Ooh, it has 2 tokens.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Foothill. Malaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It will square my debt with General Brandstorm and help open many doors for you. What do you say? Ask how you can help. As you know, I have great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against Northern raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. Ask about the leader of the raiders. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them all is the High Priestess who lives up there. Malaclips points to the top of the soaring mountain before you. Ask him more about his mission. General Brandstorm instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer the terms of the treaty, he explains. Will you join? Do I have a choice? Excellent! Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclips. I've bought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. 25 supplies. Malaclips shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance at swinging her in our favor. Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food, to restore life, or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priests. You grit your 3 teeth and begin the ascent. And first card, we go.
Be careful where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
I see. Blizzard. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Let's hope I get this one. Yes, that's a success, okay. Your climb becomes unbearable, you seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance and discover the dark clouds have passed. Malachus forges for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough, we can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire at any time between. Consume food. No. No. I do not wish to make a camp right now. Let's go here.
In the cold,
Another
men
one?
become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Okay, that just... This one. Yes, that's literally the same thing. I mean, if I get a third blizzard...
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust, more's the pity.
The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a single gold donation. Yes, make donation. Beggar's Charm. Gambler's Banquet, Monk's Vitality, Gold Zealot. Monk's Vitality. Oh, I see, I can click on them. Gambler's Banquet, food. Receive +2 food every dice gambit. Permanent blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Healing. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. Nice. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment cards to receive plus max life. Oh, nice. Beggar's Charm. Pocket money. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map. If you have less than 20 gold. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Okay, nice. Up to 20. Up to 20, yeah. So 10 gold, most likely. Bonus trigger after your roll in a dice gambit, your lowest die. After all your rolls in a dice gambit, roll your lowest die. That is something I'm taking. Divine Intervention. 1 out of 6 blessings. Let's go left.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
A gnomish exchange. You trespass on gnomish ground, humans! A voice calls out. A dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Gnomes. We are gonna be fighting gnomes. Oh no. Get it? Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. Gnomes. Let's see. Gnomes. Fiercely territorial. Trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequences. Pesky, persistent and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare. Evade to avoid or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Okay, so they are like... Okay, just go and kick them. Kick the gnomes. Kick all the gnomes. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. Kick the gnome. Woohoo! Okay. That's actually pretty fun. Look at him. I love that. That animation was amazing. I don't care what you say. The battle-turned gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer there. We like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves, the gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I will give you some food for a helmet. Some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. We share the secret of this land for a ring. Another chimes in. Give me a weapon I can wield. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Give me a weapon I can wield, and one of my brother. We've got gold. The gnomes all unleash out their own offers, trying to drown each other out. Go. Do I need gold? Give them something. Ah, sorry. Go. So. Do I get this? I want the token, and if I give them something, do I get the token, or if I refuse, do I get the token? Because I would gladly, honestly, surrender my sword if that meant me. Just refuse. The nose quickly rotates in the trees, peering at you from the shadows until you leave. That is not how one takes to. Okay.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
Oh, this is the ascent. Sudden blizzard slows your progress through the mountain. Turn back. The old maiden. Let's see. I want gold. I have supplies. I want gold. So immortal, but if that's what you wish, her ancient voice falters on the words as if long unused. Yay, thank God. Let's go up.
Will you push on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
Actually, let's turn back and end this video here. For now, thank you for joining me.